Hey, Wizards! We're back playing Wizard101, and guess what? We got a team up. It's good. We need a team up, actually. So we're just going up to quest 73.
How my plan was perfect.
Your plan was to use a giant dream crab to flood the skies.
Maybe, I don't know.
Well, when you say it like that.
No other way to say it. Let it go, Freddy, the first world. It's gone, and we can't and shouldn't bring it back.
You sound like the old one.
I still think he was right about this. Come on, let this dream die.
All we are is a collection of dreams. If they die, well, we get washed away with them.
Come, friends. Our destination is just ahead. And there he is, friends, the dreamer. The starry tree from whose cosmic leaves drips the dew of the dreaming.
My word! Is that not just the world tree of Wizard City?
In a manner of speaking. Come, I will explain. Bartleby is the creator of the spiral, connected to all that is. He can see everything and anything within that domain. All that is, was, and will be. But Bartleby has another side, a side of which I think even he is unaware. The hub of possibility, the domain of what could be or could have been. We stand at the exact antipode of the Ravenwood, its direct opposite in the spiral. A land down under, you might say. Here, the world tree dreams, and from his unconscious imaginings come new realities. But this dreamer is as unaware of the material world as Bartleby is of him. Thus, we made Sybil to bridge the gap and advance the Arcanum's studies. Now, wizard, plant that sprig we took from her in the dirt you brought from Novus. Connect Dasein to this place, to this inspiration.
We did it.
Wizard, you are real. And so is he.
What? Where are we now? The tree, I know you. And Judge Veg? What are you all doing here?
We're here for you, mate, to help you figure out where you belong in all this.
I don't belong anywhere. I was nothing. I am Novus.
And what is Novus?
It was supposed to be something wonderful. A gift to the spiral. I went everywhere, saw everyone, became part of everything. I offered riches and resources, adventures and discoveries. I wanted to create heavens. Instead, I fueled only hungers. As I gave, they took. As I offered, they demanded. As I sought, they twisted. They mangled me into an engine of war, into the plunder of empires. So I withdrew. I refused. I rejected.
So what is Novus?
Now only a collection of rocks in the shape of the worlds they occupy.
What is Novus?
To the spiral, a guest when it was a bounty of gifts. Now that those gifts are withdrawn, an invader, a power that can wipe them out with a thought. I am in all their skies, a living intruder in every world, a monster they can't vanquish.
So Novus is a threat?
It could be. I could be. I could melt their minds, swarm their worlds, give them something to fear. But I don't want to be, or have to be. Not now that I control all my shards. I can recall them. I can bring them to Conatus, assemble myself in my own space, become truly the world of Novus.
That is what Novus is. What should Novus become?
I don't know.
My friend, if all you want to know is who you are and what will be your forever place in the worlds, the answer is simply that there isn't one.
Life is stupid, messy, and complicated. Nobody knows where they belong or what to do.
Exactly. But from that mess comes discovery. As you learn and experience, life develops new meanings and your answers to the big questions change.
We are what we learn to be. But you have learned many things, no? Just because you began one way doesn't mean you must remain as such.
What was it you really rejected? What is your real problem? Everything you ever saw?
Or just the hungry powerful who would burn your world to feed on the ashes?
What are you?
I am still learning. I have seen much in this spiral. Heroes and villains, and artists and families and pets and struggles and joys and sorrows. I find less fulfillment granting wealth than in making a single flower bloom. I like building, creating, helping. I like people, but not some people. I would learn more about their stupid, messy, complicated lives, and maybe together we can all discern our own designs. I was Dasein. I was Novus. I will no longer be shaped by the wills of others. I don't know what I will become. No one does. But for now, I am me.
It would seem our walkabout has ended. Was it all you had hoped, Wizard? You did not face your demons, nor realize your truth, as we all did. Indeed, well said, my friend. Your truth is to help others, as you demonstrated countless times in our journey. Your walk was for your friend, after all. I think you should now return to Novus and check on him. The rest of us have much to do here.
Quite. We've a mess of political wranglings to contend with, a truce to pitch to the Prime Minister, and ample questions still to answer. Who is Wallaroo? What is the dreaming for? How do we not make the same mistakes as the olds?
We can't change what was done, but we can find a balance and live here together, respectfully and sustainably.
Think I'll come with. You said one night that Copycat and Quake Charmer are there. Probably worth checking in on them.
Yeah, agreed. So we get to go back to Novus.
Something's wrong here. It's a layer of panic I wasn't expecting. What is that?
We call it the Doom Moon. My idea. My name. Shh.
Why would you do more?
Gasp and all later. Right now, you might want to help us evacuate.
Yeah, he's gonna go to spot Mario tomorrow.
Yeah, evacuate. I mean, we can't just blow up Conatus with all these people on it. Think, Wizard. With that Armada Sky Station we refurbished, what else would we blow up Conatus with? Little bro, can you? I can't talk down to this level.
No longer will we tolerate this design invading our worlds without a payment. We will end it. But first, Wizard, we end our feud. Now, face it.
Don't be such a prat. We must focus on the evacuation.
That's right, bro. Learn some mellow, or I'll have to ship you back home with Princess Pesca.
I hate you with all of my heart.
Wizard, I have an idea.
Alright, well, we will talk to him real quick.
Seems like the local governors are stretching their authority. Wonder what the kings and queens would think. The Cabal's got contacts in the court of every world. I might be able to reach out, get them to apply some political pressure. But I'll need some help. Not all those contacts are friends of mine, but they are friends of friends, you know? Quake Charmer and Copycat are in the Bastille, yeah? Help me break them out. We'll shut these drongos down.
Your Cabal friends were actually moved to a safe house on the residential island.
Darzine, as Quake Charmer. Weird.
Too many attempts to break them out, so now they're hidden just over there.
So yeah, we'll go in next time for more of Wizard101. Have a good night, guys. Bye.